Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and you guys know that I do like, Flash, old school Flash games. I did play them on my channel, and I did enjoy them, and some of you guys enjoyed them as well. There are lots of them that I have played, and obviously the most famous one that I can remember is Sift Heads, which continued. It was an old school game, but continued up until this point. But there are many more, and I have decided to go and take a little bit of a trip back in my past, back in my childhood nostalgia, and replay some of these old school Flash games, that I've been talking about before. And one of them over here is Tactical Assassin. So before finding out about Sift Heads and all those games, before even finding out about Newgrounds, I've been very passionate about basically sniper games. I really like the idea of being a sniper and shooting people from a distance. Sorry. And yeah, I've been looking around for a lot of sniper games, but apart from like Sniper Elite and a few other games, most of them were just Flash games. So I just found out about them, and there are lots of them, and I'm going to play some of my favorites of them. And among them, one of my favorite series is the Tactical Assassin one. So, it's just a very, very basic Flash game. As you'll see, it has been made apparently in 2005. So I was 10 years old when it was made, and it's like 12 years old. So obviously, very old, very not impressive, maybe as graphic wise, but still a fine piece of work, at least for that time. So you're given mission objectives, and you enter a mission, and you have to find a way to complete the mission. You just use your mouse to aim and click to fire. It's as easy as it gets. All right, let's play. Navigate to Marijina. Simon has some presents. I don't even remember the names. That's how long it has been. I do remember the missions a little bit. I will remember them as I go through them. Chicago, Illinois, October 2004. Weapon, some scout something. Alright, mission 1, the keyless door. What's the brief? Our new client, GM Erwin, has noticed our ad and would like to test our new organization. Since this is an extremely risky business, he decided to view our work with a simple initiation mission. Though this seems simple, it will provide plentiful future assignments. Eliminate the doorman without any civilian casualties. Target information ahead of security, keeps an eye on the rear entrance of the FMG building. Leans against the wall when off duty. Alright, I remember. And no key, to get to the back the mission in case you don't complete the game. Yeah, I remember it now. So yeah, he says that it leans against the wall and we don't have to kill any civilians, so it must be this guy. So we just line it up. It must be the head. I don't think you can even shoot at the bodies. That's how old this game is. So bam. Pretty gory as well. Prime objective completed. Press space to continue. The games are relatively short, so don't expect that they have a lot of content, but it did took a lot of time to complete them when I was young and I didn't really understand what I had to do. I didn't know English that well. Congratulations, our client has decided to stick with us due to your success on our initiation mission. This one, on the other hand, is the real deal. We're putting you in the middle of a weapons trade. Your target is the head arms dealer with who is planning to sell explosives to FMG militia. Eliminated the head arms dealer. Eliminate head arms dealer's bodyguard. Do not be detected. Alarms result in failure. He's about to start. He could be reading over his presentation. His bodyguard will be close. So you also have like secondary objectives, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, I remember. So he's this guy who's reading the presentation, and this bodyguard is over here. Oh yeah, I remember. And if you kill him, then the bodyguard comes to check on him and raises the alarm. So you have to shoot the bodyguard first, which completes the secondary objective, and then you shoot this guy. Awesome. Alright, doing just fine. Mission 3, last steps. Good news and bad news. Bad news first. GM Erwin's intel was faulty and what should have been the head arms dealer of the FMG militia was actually the FMG's director for legal import. Now the good news, since we did not assassinate the right target, GM Erwin is offering double this time. The bodyguard, on the other hand, was the right mark. The weapons meet is about to begin. Your target will arrive in a limousine shortly. Eliminate the arms dealer, you only get one shot. Do not be detected. Alarms result in failure, so their target is arriving in the limousine. He'll be walking, so aim carefully. Now let him enter the meeting. Alright. So, nothing yet. He will be arriving in a limousine. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So he goes up. And he goes, and we're gonna catch him right over here. Gum. Completed successfully. You cannot shoot him in the leg, unfortunately. And it's very hard to aim it up over there. Subway station. Congratulations, the FMG militia progress is at a halt. Not having a trustworthy arms dealer has slowed them down to a complete stop. Our intel has uncovered a mole in our agency. He is working with the FMG militia and has been giving us the false intel that led to the confusion with the arms dealer. He must eliminate this mole before he leaks anything important. The agency mole, no civilian casualties. Your target is on board a subway station. You have little time to take him out at his stop. He will be reading. Now I think there are many people reading, you know, in a subway, but I guess we only have one shot. Ah, fuck it. Come on. Shit, I think we hit him, but target has left the area. But I guess since he started to move, we didn't get him. Know why I hesitated a little bit. Alright, we're gonna get him this time. No hesitation, that's the target mission success. Alright, chapter 1. You know, that's how cool, you know, those games where they even like spread them up into chapters. So I did have a little bit of an accuracy penalty because I missed those 2 shots, but apart from that, missions went very well and I didn't kill any civilians. Now, chapter 2, Far Middle East, Baghdad, Iraq, December 2004, and we're using a different sniper rifle with suppressor this time. Ethnic cleansing, oh god. I really don't remember the game, and when I was young I was just trying to make the missions. I was not reading the story. So I feel like these games might have had some pretty questionable things in them. Intelligence suggests that the FMG Militia Free Motive Group in Chicago was only a small branch of a Middle Eastern organization. They plan to wage chemical warfare on American soil. Their main base of operations is set inside the city of Baghdad. We're here with the US Marine Corps. Our first mission is to neutralize a group of militia members in the city. They are currently fighting a civil war against anyone who follows a different religion. The militia members do not be detected. Alarms result in failure. Wear face mask and are armed. Be careful not to give yourself away. Oh, I remember. Yeah, we have to take them out. Oh god. Yeah, it looks nasty. There is that guy, and we have to kill them in such an order that we don't alert anyone else. I think we have to start with this one, maybe. There you go. Oh, no. Got him. Shit. Alright, I just neutralized them all. Success. I did waste a shot, but I was fast enough that they did not manage to raise the alarm. Sometimes you just have to act fast, you know, not saying. Dockside meeting. One of the FMG high hierarchy officials is having a meeting with a scientist specializing in handling dangerous chemicals. Intel has it that they plan to discuss a method to safely import a toxic nerve agent to the US coastline. Set to take place on the shore of the Tigris River in Baghdad. There is a small, exclusive shelter near the river. Although deserted, the 2 men will almost certainly be bringing bodyguards. The hierarchy official, do not be detected. Official will be arriving by boat and will walk up to the shelter. Be careful not to give yourself away. Yes, we already know that. Oh, I see. I think we can take out the... Not sure if we should take out the bodyguards. He's gonna get inside and the bodyguards don't see it. So, and there is a small window over here, so we can kill this guy while he's walking up. Right over here. There you go. And that's it. You don't have to kill anyone else. Gum. Sniped. The rendezvous. Erwin has discovered a high-power meeting is taking place just outside of the city limits. The death of the FNG Iraqi official has concerned the other high-ranking members of the FNG. The militia negotiator has set up a meeting with the chief of Baghdad police to try and work out some kind of protection program for the militia members. Stop secret meetings between the negotiator and the police chief only. No guards have been assigned. We have to eliminate both of them. Do not let any target escape. Take out both of them. Alright. Oh yeah, so this is the two guys. And they are meeting up. So we'll have to take them out. Both of them, so we'll have to move fast. They do not align to a shot. So we'll go with this guy first and this guy. Ooh, that was so cool. I have to say that back in my day, it took a little bit of a skill to get those shots fast. I know it seems very easy now, but you know, those flick wrist movements, not as easy as you might seem. Oh, the Counter-Strike experience. And that was chapter 2, and it says to be continued. Oh yeah, and this game has been continued actually into Tactical Assassin 2 and even a third one. And I remember that when I first played this, Tactical Assassin 2 had not came out yet, and I do remember when it came out and how excited I was to play it, and that's you know, that's a lot of nostalgia for me. So anyway, this has been pretty much it. Very cool game, you know, very cool, very short, but very interesting and very you know, old school. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. You know, I'm gonna leave a link in the description where you can play it yourself if you want to get a taste of this feeling, if you feel like you're up to it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to see more. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time what we're going to make. Bye bye.